All right. Angel City FC hosting Washington Spirit in a NWSL matchup, the American Women's Top Flight. We got two Super Falcons players to check out in this one right here. Deborah Abiodun gets the start for Washington Spirit, playing in the midfield position, while Gift Monday had to settle for a place on the bench for Washington Spirit once again. Please don't forget to like this video. Thank you very much. We start with Angel City, long throw into the Washington Spirit box, and that was Deborah Abiodun heading the ball out for a corner kick. Then you got Deborah Abiodun trying to win a ball back. At the end, the ball goes out for a throw-in. Then right here, she wins the ball, but goes down right after that. Referee calling in the medical team, and you're like, what's going on? She was bleeding. She had a whole bunch of blood coming out of her forehead. And that was because of this. She wins the ball. You see the bottom of the player's boot catches her on the forehead. And you know there's a whole bunch of sharp stuff on the bottom of player's boot. So, yeah, both medical teams from both teams came in trying to get her right. They bandaged her up, trying to stop the bleeding. And after that, you got to go through the concussion protocol to make sure you can stay in the game. Make sure you're not concussed. So you go through the little eye test, you jump around, you run around. Now, both medical teams have to agree that you're good before you're allowed to get back in, which they did, and she's back in right here on the ball. Ball goes out for a throw-in. She's still in the game, as you see, bandaged up heavily. Receives the ball right here, pushes forward a little bit, then passes it out wide to a teammate. Next up, you got her receiving the ball and playing it forward, but a little bit too much in that one. Ball goes out for a throw-in. Right here, gets a foot on the ball, and it goes to a teammate. That was a good break right there. She receives this one, just an easy pass backwards to a central defender. Right here, gets the ball, puts the ball in the box. Her teammate heads it down. Then this was a pop right at goal. That's a shot on target right there. Then next up, you got this situation. She gets a little something on it, and I feel like that's what helped them win this ball right here. But that's just my opinion. One touch back to a teammate. Then right here, receiving the ball, pushing forward, and finding a teammate with the ball. And next up, you got her getting a foot on the ball, clearing it out their box, and getting a foot on this one and giving it right to a teammate. Then you got her heading the ball to a teammate right there. Another break that it set up. She gets a head on another ball right here. And I think that was an issue, the amount of heading she was doing, because right after this header, she had to get some more treatment. I guess you could call it treatment. She's trying to stop the blood. I don't think it's any injury. You see the back of her shirt, a whole bunch of blood right there. But she's telling them, wrap it around more. Just stop the bleeding. That's all she's asking for. She's not trying to come out the game. I mean, she turned into a warrior after that injury, honestly. I mean, look at that picture right there. Then this was her second jersey change. Funny enough, this is not her jersey number, 40. So the amount of jersey changes she had to do, they had to just bring a random jersey for her. Then you got this situation, losing the ball but not giving up until the ball is played out for a throw-in, and that's like a dress that she's wearing. But she gets the pass right there to a teammate. Good one. Right here, gets a foot on the ball, gets it to a teammate. A teammate then grab a hold of it, and she had to do the work right there by clearing it away. Right here, gets a foot on the ball. It goes out for a throw-in. She receives this one. We're in the second half, turns and finds her teammate behind her. Then you got this ball that she brings down, gets to a teammate. Right here, ball cleared out the box. She gets it, one touch to a teammate. Gets the ball back, shoots, it takes a deflection, and Rose Kouassi right there gets the strike off the volley. As you see, it just set up nicely for her, and she caught it really nicely right there. And you see Deborah Abiodun right here. I wasn't a fan of this call. It was a foul called against Deborah Abiodun, and I felt like the opponent just threw herself on the ground. As you see, not much in it, but the foul was called and given against Deborah Abiodun right here. Can't really grab hold of the ball. She finally does. Gets it to a teammate. Receives it back. Gets it to Trinity Rodman out wide. She receives this one. Gets it to Trinity Rodman first time. Then this ball right here brings it in. And just an easy pass to the player right in front of her. She receives this one. Easy pass to the player behind her. Right here receives the ball. What does she do? Holds it for a second. And an easy pass to a teammate. ball in the box. She heads it. It comes back out the box to her. She smacks it. It takes a deflection and into the goalkeeper's glove. She caught that nicely. Just that deflection took some away from it. She gets her head on this ball right here. And right here, gets a foot on the ball. Helps win the ball back for a team. Receives this one. Just an easy pass to the player next to her. Gets away with this ball. Turns and plays it backwards. That's nice from Deborah Abiodun, keeping it neat. And right, just like right there, playing it to the player beside her. Ball in the box, headed out. Deborah Abiodun kind of lets it roll, and it gets away from her. She receives this one and plays it to the player right beside her. Once again, heads the ball, and it gets to a teammate. You got the throw-in, headed in the air, and guess who has the ball? Deborah Abiodun. For a player with a head injury, she sure was doing a lot of heading on the day. This ball, I felt like her teammates really should have grabbed a hold of it. She gets her head on this one, and that's where the issue came in. The blood started leaking, and you see it all over her jersey. They're cleaning her up because she got blood all over the place. I mean, she's a bleeder, Deborah Abiodun. And you see right there all over her. And they're like, you know what? I know we got an extra jersey for you, but I think this should be the end of your night because this is a whole bunch of blood you're losing. So that was it for Deborah Abiodun on the night. She goes out the game. Gift Monday, of all people, replaces her. You're like, why you waiting to the 87th minute to bring in Gift Monday, coach? But I guess a story for another day. One touch right there. That's the first touch for Gift Monday all day. She goes up for this aerial ball. It falls for a teammate at the end. Then right here, you got a free kick sent in the box. Gift Monday gets a head on it, cleared away by the opponents. Gift Monday, the touch right there, but the player in an offside position. And right here, she takes the ball away, pushes forward, and makes this nice pass to a teammate who shoots and forces the goalkeeper into a save. A fantastic save, by the way, by the goalkeeper. Nice run by Gift Monday, unselfish to give the ball over to a teammate. The shot, and right there, that's just a fantastic save. That really should have been a goal. You got Gift Monday, one touch to a teammate. And that's how the game ended. 2-2 between the two sides. Please don't forget to like this video. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.